Hey everybody. How's everybody doing today? Sorry for the swap around here. I was having difficulty getting my streaming software to connect properly, even though it was saying I had a good connection. Give us a few minutes to get some people in. As you can see, I still have box number 1 on the table in their piles. I have broken the tape, but I have not opened it yet to see if we have any unders. And what we have here is a tube that I want to see how long it takes to fill one of these up from silvers, whether it be 40% or 90%, doesn't really matter to me. And I want to see how many boxes it takes to fill up one of these. So we can get to one of these stacks here. And then after we go through these halves, got a package that I had forgotten that I had ordered. So we're going to do an unboxing after we're done opening these up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, just because hopefully people will pop in. And right off the bat, I do not see any enders. Yeah, that's just 1976. So we're just going to go ahead and get... Oh, sorry about that. Get that volume turned down. So, hey, young coin hunter, how you doing? So we're just getting started. No enders that I can see at this point. A couple of really shiny ones. Probably some NIFCs. Nope. Just really good condition 94. I'm doing well, thank you. Spent my delay on the stream was because next weekend my wife and I are going to New York City, and she told me I needed to go out this morning to buy a new jacket for when we go to our show. So that was what caused the delay in the stream today. And then, I don't know if you saw or if you were in just yet, I got a delivery yesterday that I forgot I had ordered. So we're going to do a little unboxing as well once we go through these halves. And we're going to see how long it takes us to fill up one of these tubes. Yeah, it was something that was a special order that went on pre-sale through APMEX. And it had been a while since I had ordered it, and I had completely forgotten about it. It's the highest premium I've paid for any silver. Then we're going to turn all these back around this week, get another box. I'm not sure how my bank is going to react when I walk in with $1,000 worth of half dollars for them. But it kind of serves them right, because They were the bank that I tried to order them from initially, and they told me they would not get it. I've been a member of that bank for, I don't know, 20, close to 30 years, and they would not order me in boxes of Halves. So they're going to become my dump bank now. I'm using my business bank to acquire these, and they were more than happy to get them for me. So how's the weather where you are, young coin hunter? Yeah, I'm hoping we don't get skunked in this box. Although I know I've seen people go through boxes and boxes without ever finding anything. So the fact that we had an ender in our first box, I was happy with that, but I really would like to see a couple of 90%. Yeah, it's been hot here as well. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Today's back to its muggy self. So I'm hoping that this can become a regular Sunday afternoon thing for me. I'm trying to figure out, it's going to become a regular thing, I'm just trying to figure out when is going to be the best time. It's amazing watching Seeker and Rob Finds Treasure and how quickly they can open these rolls up after they've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes. Well, my live streams are still fairly new, so I really don't have a whole lot of followers just yet. Plus, it is football Sunday, so I imagine that there's quite a few people watching games. And that's kind of why I'm wondering whether or not Sunday afternoon would be good. I think I'd rather do it in the evening time after most of the games are done. Yeah, birth year, 71. And I don't know if there's other regulars doing streams right now or not. That might be drawing away. 15 rolls in with nothing to show just yet. By the way, how's the volume? Is the volume okay, or am I speaking too soft? Yeah, I haven't been on eBay in quite a while. I just found that even though you might be able to capitalize on some eBay bucks or something along those lines, the prices are so inflated that it generally really didn't make much of a difference. I got a bent up coin in here. Thing looks really beat up, kind of curved. And I also think that once I can get a good regular time and establish a consistent schedule and be able to build up some followers that'll know when to be able to come and can know what to expect. Actually, I think the last thing that I got on eBay was during an eBay Bucks promotion, and I got a BU, Great Britain Sovereign. I really like the quarter-ounce gold fractionals, or thereabouts that size. And almost halfway through the box. 2 rolls left in the half. Yeah, I know there's only 2 watching, but hey, it is what it is. I'm still having fun. And who knows, maybe you'll be the only one that watches me fill this tube up over time. Okay, let's see, bottom half of the box. And I see a marked coin, that's not good. But nope, no other enders in there. Yeah, I noticed that they'd been there, but hadn't said anything. That's okay. I don't mind people lurking. It's probably my daughter or something. It's one nice thing about not worrying about proofs and NIFCs, etc., etc. It's really easy to identify the silver. And just roll right on through them. So if we can get some decent amount of viewers coming on, I'll start doing some small giveaways. Nah, no NIFCs yet. But, nope, not quite, 98. Yeah, it's been a really dud box so far. Yeah, for real, come on, silver. I feel like I need to be playing Tonto. Hi-ho, silver! Now, the one thing that I am not looking forward to is, sadly, I don't have a coin counter at my bank where I'll be depositing these. So I'm going to have to rewrap all these. That's why I'm keeping them in the piles. Just makes it a little easier when it comes time to wrap them back up. And I'm going to need to get some more wrappers. I don't have too many left. My bank used to have a coin counter right out in the front lobby. You just dump it in and it would just automatically deposit it straight into my bank account. Free, no fees. And they ended up getting rid of it because it kept jamming up on them and just became more of a headache to them than anything else. There's a 4. I wish it was 4D. But we got 10, 14 rolls left. Now I know we're going to unbox some silver. You'll get to see what I got. This is one that did a purchase for flip potential down the road. Man, not even an NIFC in this box. Keep seeing shiny edges, and then nope, sure enough, that's not it. Reads on this corner gone. Hey Sherry Ward, welcome back. We're about 3/4 of the way through box number 2. Glad you were able to make it. And we've got absolutely nothing so far. No NIFCs, no proofs, no absolutely nothing. Yeah, I was actually at the table when I did the other roll, or the other box on Friday. This is kind of where I actually started doing my videos from, and then I moved it to my little production studio upstairs where I do my unboxings and so forth. And then I do my pours out in my garage. So I'm looking forward. I'm going to try and put together a little silver blog trip to New York City next weekend. Do something that's completely away from unboxings and coin roll hunting and everything else. Oh yeah, Sherry. I go all over the place. I try not to limit myself. Well, it's funny you should say that because my wife is the bigger city person between the two of us, and I'm a little scared because we might end up getting in trouble. Knowing her. Staying right in Times Square. Got a corner room looking up Times Square. And it's going to be great. Yes, currently I'm only pouring silver right now. And I'm still learning that. And this thing's all green. Four rolls and then we'll get into this box. So we're going up Sunday morning. Catch a train at 6:30 in the morning. About a 3-hour train ride from where I am. Get checked into our hotel, and then we have a 2 p.m. play that we're going to see, Rock of Ages. And then Monday is my wife's actual birthday, which is the whole reason why we're going up there. And we're going to hit the 9/11 Memorial, potentially hit Statue of Liberty, go do some bike riding in Central Park, and then go out for a nice dinner Monday night for her birthday. And it looks like we were 100% skunked, maybe in an ISC. I don't think so, though. Oh, oh, this is a proof. I got a proof. I'm pretty sure that's got to be a proof. I don't think I've ever had a proof before, and this just blinding how shiny it is. 2001. Yeah, that's gotta be. That is just way too mirror finish. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a closer view for you guys. Pretty cool. And I think some of the S's were silver. This thing feels different. That's what I'm trying to figure out what the mint mark is. It looks like an S. I'm gonna have to get, my eyes are getting too old. Let me get my camera out so I can zoom in on it from my phone. Nah, it's a Philadelphia. Just a nice, shiny, pretty coin. So, I'm actually going to wash my hands real quick before I get into this. Because there's some good stuff in that box. Okay, so this was an order I placed a couple of weeks ago from Atmex, and this is my first order with Atmex. Hey, Bella's Dad, how you doing? And I really had no need to order from Atmex in the past because I felt like all their stuff was a little overpriced, and I was just looking for generic grounds and American Silver Eagles. And I was like, when I can get them a little bit cheaper over here, I'm going to do that. And they were also one of the first companies to implement the sales tax. But this was only available through Atmex. So let's see what we got. Yeah, unfortunately, Phil got skunked on box number 2. I should have known I needed some scissors for this. Lack of preparation. Hey, Wanda Tolliver, how you doing? Welcome. Man, now everybody's showing up as I'm kind of getting towards the end. So this was, get the paperwork here for a second. So these are 1 ounce rounds. Which I'm going to show you what the unit price was at $31.40 each. This happened to be, spot was right around $18.25, somewhere in that range. So very hefty premium on these pieces. And what we ended up with are 5 of the Tuvalu Silver Black Flag Queen Anne's Revenge coins. 9999 fine. And like I said, this is one that I'm going to hold on to and only purchase for flipping reasons. But give you a little bit of a close up on that. So I had actually seen International Stacker was doing some of these, and then I saw Yankee Stacking was doing some, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick up 5 of those myself and hold on to them. And apparently this is the first in a series from what I remembered hearing. So, and they were limited mintage. These had actually gone on back order. They had run out, and I was surprised that I was still able to get some. I think they were 30,000 mintage on there. So picked up 5 of those. And when it comes to flipping stuff, what I try, or what I in theory like to do, is be able to purchase X number of quantity, sell off all but 1 to cover the cost of mine. So I'll end up selling off 4 of these down the road, and hopefully cover the cost of this one for me. And that way I just keep this right into my own stash. I did the same thing with the 1/4 ounce 50th anniversary of the moon landing for Apollo 11. I picked up 3 of those. I still have all 3 of them, so if anybody's interested in buying one, let me know. Because at this point, I'd like to just get rid of two of them just to cover my initial costs and dump that back into some silver. And it'd be cheaper than what you can get them from the mint right now. I think I had paid roughly $430, $435 after shipping for each one, and I think right now they're going for like $485 from the mint. So they still haven't sold out. I'm waiting for them to sell out, really, so that way we can get a little bit of a secondary market going to get the U.S. Mint out of the picture. So anyhow, we weren't able to add anything to our tube, and got skunked on box number 2. We'll get these wrapped back up. I'll probably hold on to the proof. Maybe I'll start a proof set, because this is the first proof that I've seen, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to that one. The NAFCs really don't do anything for me, but that proof is nice. So that's pretty much it, guys. Do me a favor, hit the like button for me. That thumbs up, it'll be helpful. And let me know if this is something that you'd like to see me continue to do. I enjoy it. It's just killing some time, hanging out with you guys. But if you guys aren't interested in it, then I'll just do little recordings, edits, and just post the results. and maybe just keep the live streams for the pours. I don't know. So anyhow, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go feed my cats, grab a beverage, and get ready to go pick up my wife from work. So you all have a wonderful afternoon, and we will talk to you soon.